Aggregated force as the yellow side.
Very similar and standard lineups from both sides here. AVANT GARDE, the kind of traditional triple aim 50, double IS3 setup, whereas their opponents here, IAF, going with triple 110s and then dual aim 50. So slightly different, but at the same time quite similar.
Yeah, we can see Bingo Bongo, Hara, and Fresh Meat going to the western front, accompanied by T1. Whereas on the observer, well, on the screen now, you've got one other heavy tank. Yeah, it's Blade that's covering the eastern side of the park, and the final remaining tank. So that's got to be Riven, that's making the hill climb.
Yeah. They're up the hill, accompanied by a T1 as well, so at least they will, or it might come down to a T1 battle, where we do see the 110 on the IF side, also kind of on the opposite side of the field of Blade, so they're probably going to do that
that's
here.
A given. You have to cover these corners.
Yeah, of course. And it's a very standard actually setup from both sides. You know, we see AVANT GARDE just one, of course, to that kind of eastern part of the field, and then all the rest, 2 or 3 to the west, and then one up the hilltop, and then on the inspired aggregated force side. At least before the camera switch, I did see them, most of them kind of have that L shape along the southern kind of field area, so that's also very standard.
Once again, Griven was unchallenged in his hill climb, so that's going to give a slight advantage to AVANT GARDE. Already, yeah, Griven is absolutely, yeah, he's got free reign on top of the hill.
I don't even know if IF's into T1.
I don't think they have committed anybody to this hill climb, which
we know one T1 is over here.
Yep, yeah. But it's probably going to cost them though, because Griven is just really way too comfortable. I mean, he's going to have either the option of sniping from up there, or even trying to go down. I think he's going to try to go down and go for flank, because nobody's there actually.
And he spotted just so many of those
and they're all lined up like in a straight. Oh, he's going to have a straight shot.
He has to be careful, but he definitely has to be careful, because once he fires that first shot, he will be spotted. Or he actually even might be spotted already. So
we don't know that as of yet, but you know, I mean, he's a threat. He's a clear threat on the rear, and he's just, I can't believe like the IAF side didn't even send a single tank up there to try to stem this.
Yeah, the thing is, I guess due to their positioning, because they're kind of hugging that base of the hill, so it'll be at least a little bit harder, I think, for Griven to actually land some shots. And
he's actually retreating right now. I don't understand why though.
Yeah, me too.
I don't understand why. He should have stayed like exactly where he was.
Or at least until the opponent's made. At least because he's reacting a little bit too early, I think. You know, the thing is, IF did absolutely nothing with his presence up there on the hilltop, and you know, now that he's moving back, really
he's giving away a perfectly good position.
Yeah, and it was essentially that hilltop climb was just for nothing. So yeah, we do see the camera has switched over here to IAF. Yeah, very standard. We do see 3 of their tanks, most likely. Yes, it's going to be all 3 of those 110s along the field area. The aim 50s now.
AVANT GARDE's on the move though. On the observer, they're just I think they're gonna try to have a stronger presence towards the central park area and possibly towards the western railroad.
They're going for the push.
I don't agree with this. I don't reckon
and look at that! Already IF responding to this. They are sending their tanks towards the field area.
They're gonna go straight the middle. But I don't agree with that either, because
they're actually gonna go and try and trap Blade here.
Yeah, but
they're going into Blade.
They're going to be still like extremely vulnerable from where they are. Because like AVANT GARDE is responding to this quite well as well. I mean, look at that. This is going to be a bottleneck sandwich. I don't agree with this. IAF's going to be in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, Tommy already taking huge damage.
He's gonna go down.
One more shot, mate. Yeah, there he goes.
Down. I mean, like they were in a they walked into a trap.
Yeah,
they're completely surrounded. And look at that. You've got a 5100 that's covering like the.
Horror might get traded here. If Horror goes down, we're tied up. Yes, we are.
Yeah,
Veloso though probably gonna go down as well.
Yeah, Futoso is just so low.
Yeah, Veloso here about to go down. One more shot. And actually M683 falling as well, so yeah that's going to be 3 tanks.
Right, and Veloso is a shot away from dying as well, so yeah, this is just really not looking good now.
Yeah, honestly, that was just
a sandwich. Like, look at that. Like, once again, like, they went straight the middle, but wherever they were cornered. Yeah, they were surrounded wherever they went.
I mean, first of all, that was just like the very wrong time to go for that push.
Yep,
Second of all, they should have spread out more. They should not have committed 4 tanks down the
and
field
not
area.
forsake the western front.
Exactly,
like, once
exactly.
again, most importantly,
well, they didn't really forsake because they actually had both T1s over there, but they were just way too south.
they
way
needed
too
a heavy
passive.
tank to cover that line.
Exactly. And yeah, spread out that front line along the field area, because no matter what kind of push you go for, having tanks all along that field will be a huge advantage.
Well, I mean, yeah, because if you're just like, they sent in like 4 tanks down the middle, and that limits your angles.
It was
I mean,
so
it's just
easy for AVANT GARDE to just trap every single one of those tanks.
an overwhelming win for AVANT GARDE, and honestly, they didn't really have to do anything special. I mean, because yeah, they went for the push, but it's just like you said, the timing was way off, and then again, like AVANT GARDE was just more than ready for them at the same time.
Definitely so.